legends in lo-fi masters, Ira and James of Yola Tango, and we're catching up with them at Metro in Chicago.
Lo-fi.
Oh,
Lo-fi.
really?
What's
What?
up with that?
Man. Lo-fi is like people who record on 4-track.
Really?
We're just a band trying to make good music.
Okay.
Nothing lo-fi.
Okay, I meant no insult by it. Are you kidding me though?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not mad about it, but I don't think there's a lot of terms
I agree
are sort
completely.
of overused.
Yeah.
And lo-fi. I mean,
Okay.
you're not the first person to describe us that way, but I always
Right.
find it sort of baffling that
How would you guys describe yourselves then?
Well, that's the thing.
That's the
wouldn't.
problem. Right.
So.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
A lot of bands, when they start, are kind of at their brashest, young people thinking they know everything, and we were never like that. We were, we really liked playing, but we were kind of also a little bit afraid of every aspect of it. And I think that is pretty audible on specifically Ride the Tiger. We're kind of hiding behind the lead guitarist, Dave Schramm. And I think it's probably no coincidence that the first few years of the group, we had a kind of revolving door membership. We were probably at our most schizophrenic at that point. We had put out Fake Book, which was the acoustic record, and we were kind of almost two different bands, and different lineups. The person whoever played bass with the band when we played electric was not the people who played when we played acoustic. Because we weren't playing that much, and there were two different bands, the people we played with frequently had other bands they were in. We just got comfortable with people who weren't in our band, but were just kind of helping us out for a generally short period of time. James was in the band Christmas back then, and he always tells a story saying it was a joke, but we were probably so desperate we didn't hear the humor in it. Where he offered to, if you ever need a bass player, call me up, and we always needed bass players, and so we did, and he joined for what was at the time going to be, a two tours, sort of Gilligan's Island like, he's going to join the band for 3 hours, and 10 years later, he's still in the band.
Cool.
I just keep showing up for practice.
That
I
works.
think one day just the locks will be changed, and that'll be it. I'll just go home.
I was asked to do a solo show in Vienna, this guitar players festival. It was kind of what I was saying at the beginning of the interview. My first impulse was like, no.
Yeah.
But then I just thought, well, I would rather try to rise to challenges rather than shrink from them. And at the same time, my biggest fear was I didn't really want to be like a dilettante about it. And, there was, there were people there who really did this, mm-hmm. and I knew I wasn't, so I was trying to do something that would, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know how it came out, frankly. But I ended up doing a bunch of cover songs. I thought there'd be plenty of improvisational guitar playing. There probably wouldn't be that many Carole King songs.
Right. So
I did just a set of covers, and I made a kind of a noisy, atmospheric bed, and then Sonic Boom actually, who was there, just offered to sit in and did, so we just, I think we had a little sound check. But Little Honda was one of the songs that I learned for that, and it was something the band had never played. There was a riff that from a jam me and Georgia had like in 1988 or something that we've never put in a song, but we've tried to write songs with that riff and come up with like, I think literally half a dozen different songs. But by the time we're done, we always take the riff out. That it's not working. So
catalyst.
Yes. And Motel 6 was probably the last one of those.
So did the riff come to fruition that came out?
I think the riff's on one of the
versions.
the
Yeah, it is.
Genius Plus Love versions actually. Autumn Sweater, I think.
Started with Georgia playing guitar.
No, Georgia playing organ. I think, wasn't it?
I
I
think.
think I was playing guitar.
I know I played drums from the beginning.
Yeah.
Really?
We were playing, we were jamming, and James on drums, me on guitar, and George on organ. And I remember I'm pretty sure it's that one. Just thinking whatever part I was playing was, worthless, and asking Georgia to show me what she was doing. So she showed me those 4 chords and then she started playing drums, and then we kind of rearranged it a little bit, but not much. I mean, it's from there, and then that was when we recorded it. We added Roger Mutno played bongos on it, which once again was something that sort of seemed funny while we were doing it, but we've had the occasion over the years a couple of times to actually have somebody play bongos. We were at Metro in March. Mac McCaughan was with us, and he played the bongo part, and it's just so great to hear again.
Yeah.
And then we've never stopped reworking it.
Yeah, I know, that's an interesting example, because then that one Autumn Sweater got remixed 3 times. Once by Kevin Shields, and once by the members from Tortoise, and once from Musique. And we really we just sort of have kept kind of evolving the way we play it.
Yeah, that
we
song
played
is
it
really...
last night, and it has like a lot of elements of the remixes in it, and then just some other stuff that just sort of keeps occurring. So
whatever you want from me, whatever you want, I'll do. Try to squeeze a drop of blood, squeeze a drop of blood.